Alright, we're about to head out of the office and go for a sports car deal. I gotta take my dog to the vet, and it just so happens the vet is right by a sports car deal I met on eBay. And the way I met the guy on eBay is I sent them a message with my phone number. You're not supposed to do it. I put it in a screenshot so eBay can't detect it. And he sent me a text message. We're both in Long Island. He sent me some more cards he had on top of this Joe Burrow card he had. And we worked out a deal for $5,000. So let's go do it. Poker is excited to go to the vet. Let's hop in the whip and do our thing, Poker. So, as I'm driving to the vet, I thought I'd take out the camera and kind of talk about this deal a little bit. So, it's for a couple Joe Burrow cards. For some reason, I've been finding a lot of Joe Burrow cards to buy and grade. Now, my only worry, and this is a real worry, so right now, what is it right now? It's January, and the playoffs start next week, and he plays the Ravens, which I actually think he has a decent chance of losing that game. No one will want the cards by the time they get back from grading. But on the flip side, the guy is giving me a decent deal. It's 3 cards. It's a teal optic or blue optic contenders Joe Burrow, red optic contenders, and a regular contenders for $5,000, but they're all in pristine condition. So I'm overpaying by a little bit, but if all goes well and all 3 get a 10, which might happen, might not, I should be able to make about $7,000-ish in that range. So I figured it's worth a shot, and who knows, maybe it could go like last year and he can go to the Super Bowl where his stuff doubled or tripled. Probably not what's gonna happen, but I thought I'd talk about the deal a little bit. And we met on eBay, and basically what I did is I took him off of eBay using one of my strategies that I kind of teach, and we started texting. We're both in Long Island, and we worked out a deal. I called him on the phone, and actually, funny enough, so he wanted $5,000, I wanted $4,500, and we were going back and forth. I was like, you know what? This is what I'll do. We could bet on the game tonight. So tonight is the national championship game between TCU and Georgia. If TCU covers the spread, I pay $4,500. If they don't cover the spread, I pay $5,000. But he started telling me how he needed the money for bills and stuff, so I was like, let me not press to gamble. Let's just, I'll give you the $5,000. It's okay. You seem like a good guy. That's kind of how the deal went about in our short negotiation. Okay, we are at the bank, and yes, that is a Bank of America, even though it doesn't look like it. And this is actually where I used to live before I moved to Austin, Texas. I used to live in this apartment complex, but I can't live in an apartment anymore because this crazy nut job is too crazy for a small apartment.
There you go. Have a good one.
All right, thank you so much. All right, bag has been secured. We got the $5,000. Gotta take her to the vet, and I think he's meeting me while I'm at the vet. I guess I'm gonna meet him in the parking lot. That's what I told him, but I'm pretty sure that's where we're meeting. And we have arrived at the vet, and this looks sketchy too. Honestly, I don't know why, but the bank and the vet both look sketchy today. I promise you I'm not that sketchy of a person. She doesn't really know what's going on. She hasn't been here in a while, but she is not a fan. Not a fan of the vet. You have anything to say? No? Nothing to say. She doesn't like being here. Hey man, what's up? How's it going? Eric?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Larry.
Larry, that's right. Sweet. These look pretty sick. Nice. Yeah, just let me know if you have anything else for sale. I'm always buying, so.
What are you looking for? Like
Honestly,
right now, I really only have like that Kobe left.
Yeah, that Kobe's not really my vibe.
Do you go to shows at all?
I used to. So it's actually funny. So actually what I do is I actually teach people how to make money buying and selling sports cards. You may have seen my advertisements before. I don't know if you have. If you type in Eric Michael on Google. Okay. This is what I do is I teach. So I used to buy and sell sports cards full time, and I got pretty good at it. So I started teaching people how to do it.
And how do you make money off of that?
I charge people a fee for
so like a class or whatever.
It's a program. Yeah, we have coaches and stuff.
Really?
So yeah, that's basically what I do in a nutshell. And I used to go to more shows when I did it full time, but now I teach full time. So that's all online, so it takes up a lot of my time. But I used to go to the show out here, but I didn't like it.
Which one?
All of them out here. White Plains wasn't for me.
Nah, there was 2 this weekend. One in Plainview. And
was there? I don't even. Where do you see these small shows?
They're it's the same company that runs Hot Shot every year. It's called J.
How many tables was it?
It's small. Plainview's super small. It's in a hotel.
But anyways, dude, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, man, always.
If you have any more
Keep in
cards,
touch, yeah.
just let me know. I apologize for bringing you all the way out here. Next time I'll come to you. Yeah.
Appreciate the easy deal.
Pleasure meeting you. So one of the things I tell people in sports cards is don't be greedy. Being less greedy actually makes you more money in the long run. Let me explain. So that guy who I just did the deal with, I wanted to pay $4,500. He wanted to pay $5,000. He told me he had some bills to pay and stuff. And I could see this guy being a potential good fit for us having a long-term relationship. He gets cards cheap, buys redemptions, doesn't like to grade cards, hates the whole process. And I love the whole process of grading cards. And by me paying him more, I probably overpaid a little bit paying $5,000. By me being fair and easy and not penny pinching, he's gonna come back to me for more deals because I was really easy to deal with. Nobody wants to deal with that person, even if you have money that's like penny pinching, like, oh, can we do $4,900, $4,950, $4,800? Like, even me, like, sometimes I sell cards to people like good deals at like $15,000 and they'll be like, I'll do $14,800. I'm like, dude, come on. I'm already giving you the card a couple $1,000s under what it's worth. So just advice for even like sports cards, but life. You know, be fair. If you're fair and you actually want to help people and you actually want to be like easy, I guess is the best term, and you want to make as much money as possible, relationships make you the most amount of money, right? They always say, what's the saying again? Your network is your net worth. Sports cards, same thing, right? Your network is your net worth, and the way to build your network is by being fair, being easy. Don't penny pinch. And I used to penny pinch, okay? I used to be that person that wanted every deal and would scratch and claw for every penny. But what I found out is people don't like that, okay? And if people don't like that, people don't like you, people aren't gonna give you deals. Hopefully a piece of advice that I know could definitely serve some of you well. Because I know there's a lot of penny pinchers out there in the sports card world and just in the world in general. And there they are. All in their beauty. Those are some nice cards. I'm talking to the camera. Alright, and the next steps is basically take the 3 cards, we put it in this bubble mailer, if I can get it in there. It goes in bubble mailer. Bubble mailer gets wrapped and closed, shut. Shipping label gets slapped right on there. Make sure that's nice and sticky. Don't need that getting lost. That would not be good. Goes in here. This gets closed. And boom. It is off to get graded. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. This is not an everyday basis. This is like a once a month. I'll just happen to meet someone in the area and just give them cash to deals just easier. Some people don't like shipping. Hope you guys enjoyed the short vlog of a quick $5,000 deal for 3 Joe Burrow cards. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.